Here we are.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
What was that? Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates. Fucking quit right here.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Right. Find a way to the low levels.
Ready or not, here I come! Come to mama! Ready or not, here I come! Come to mama! Ready or not, here I come. Come to Ready or not, here I come! Candy ass bitch! Show yourself!
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Add RTL.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're
Like
keeping
candy
her.
for grown-ups.
Disarti. Out with it? Because if it does, we'll be out of it. What was that?
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Do you know how much our boss takes in from this track?
How much?
10 times what we make slaving here for a whole month.
How do
I see he's bad. I know.
live like one?
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussy's like...
We find you one way or another.
Pathetic.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
I won't hurt you.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Yoo-hoo! Come out! Wherever you are!
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Maybe 10 in all. Same as always.
Exactly.
What the hell are you talking about? We charge 500 to get in. You know what 500 times...
We find you one way or another. You hear?
And remember, it's always cheapest at all foods.
Hello,
this is N54 News with a breaking development. The story of the teens abducted by Anthony Harris, known also as Peter Pan, has reached a happy ending. Thanks to an anonymous tip, the NCPD managed to reach them in time. The rescued teens remain in critical but stable condition. Harris held the boys aged between 13 and 18 on his abandoned farm. This heinous case is just another example of Night City's continued moral collapse. Crime in Night City is now double the rate than in the new United States. At this point, it seems a near guarantee that closer ties with the Union would help to get this city's security back on the right track. Stay tuned. More details after.
She floats. The festival program also includes musical performances by VR virtuosos and theatrical performances
from all foods and providing 330% of recommended daily items.
From all of us at WNF News, we wish you a safe and fun Missouri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, Cyberpunk. Stay tuned.
Mr. Stein. Feeling tired? Bored? Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Pro Manticore's 6 speed flavor.
Yoo-hoo! Out! Wherever you are!
Word on a breaking story. A hidden town outside of Night City.
I won't hurt you! I tell you, this is the next level. She records the craziest shit you can imagine and cranks the real viewer real high.
You've seen this already?
Are you joking?
Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic. Even if you come here on your own, gonna become a star. There's no guarantee you're ever getting out. I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up. Gutted out all their implants. And I was out there, took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resentful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, they'll always roll around somewhere.
Made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
What's there to hate? There's nobody checks on us every day. Don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much, man.
No, I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Hey, the door is open.
Or I could just crack your skull, shut you up.
Who put sand in your ass?
No one. I just hate it.
I need something.
New episodes every Wednesday.
I hate the dogs.
Maybe she's here already.
Come out. I only want to talk. Come here.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Ну давай, выходи, циклон.
Thank fuck.
Pathetic.
Outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Feeling tired, bored, powerless. Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore 6 later and mix it up.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
That villa you got. So
Junk. God, if I'm lucky.
Should have seen the mess inside.
And then throw up everywhere. Or the other way around.
what's that?
That's Evelyn. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
No time to lose, V. Gotta get her out of here.
Since when do you smoke?
Clears my head. Keeps me focused. Level.
Because when you smoke, you assuage my hankering, too. So don't ever stop. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
Shit! She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know some serious questions that she answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any
know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Right. This is a complete waste of time. Now, look at you.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of...
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip
Where you
himself, should I...
That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. I'd known what you got herself to. I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to do a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And this all on herself. On you too. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can see me at this point.
Oui, allez. Vous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'aider bien.
Parce que maman a un problème. Elle vous met une falaise, maman, c'est pas déjà allé?
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'aider bien.
Vous pensez que ça fait un problème?
Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, puis pour moi, nous gagnons pour nous réveiller sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez pris mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail. Vous pouvez avoir des filles.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais,
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Jimmy? Forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys? Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
How's Jake doing?
He's easing into it, slowly. Needs a day or two to get up on his feet.
Glad to hear that.
You have my thanks, V. On behalf of myself and the entire family.
See? Hello?
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be be tough getting the word in.
Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult. Yes.
I've not had the pleasure personally, but it's what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like third wife every time I curse.
Really don't do any biz with it?
Not with the chefs, shepins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I really need this altar.